Hello, everybody. Teri Barr here from WOLX, and I'm so excited to have joining me today Gregg Potter. And Gregg has this incredible event coming up. Gregg, tell me all about it because this is going to be one tasty deal.
Well, as you know and you're familiar with, usually every year we have Wisconsin's Best Bloody Mary Festival in the fall. And it's, 2,000 to 2,500 people all drinking Bloody Marys from all around the state. Well, but with COVID, we did have to make some changes.
Right. But you're doing it. You're going to make this event happen.
We are making it happen. It is this Saturday, October 24th. And what we did to change it up while still celebrating Wisconsin's favorite drink,
yes,
well, one of them, because we have a lot of favorite drinks, is that we turned it into a drive-through, and we built the ticket so that it would serve a lot of local businesses throughout the state. So most of them are from here in Madison, but yeah.
And before we get people too excited, the big thing that everybody should know, ticket sales are going to close pretty quickly here, right?
Yes, because this is so, we're asking so much of these vendors, we want to make sure that they have enough time to get all their products ready. So ticket sales close on Tuesday, October 20th at midnight, which is, Tuesday.
Okay.
I didn't know when you're going to air this, so I didn't say what day it was.
No, it's okay. And I'm assuming that that's like midnight, Tuesday going into Wednesday. So when people see this, they've got that much of a time frame to get their hands on a ticket or two or three or five. What are some of the vendors involved?
We have, well, with your ticket, you will get, I'll just go through the ticket process. Your ticket is a Bloody Mary package for either 4 people or 2 people. And with your ticket, you will get 4 commemorative or 2 commemorative pint glasses with our fun little logo on it. I don't have it with me, but it is a Bloody Mary and a chaser driving a car.
I saw it. It's adorable.
So thank you. We definitely wanted to get creative with it this year. And then you'll get 2 bottles of the 100-mile sauce mix because they're one of the organizers. And then Yahara Bay is involved again this year. So Yahara Bay is including 2 bottles for the 4-pack and a bottle for the 2-pack of their Just Vodka. And then you will get all of the possible fixins. Chef Kay Clark is sending her spicy cocktail carrots. We've got Sex Olives sending in olives. We have horseradish from Silver Springs Horseradish. Or Silver Springs Foods, that they're going to give that to you. There's also dilly beans from Porchlight. There is spice salt being provided by the Seed to Table group at Goodman Center. There's meat. Everything you need to put in your Bloody Mary, we've got it. It's a very packed Bloody Mary bar that you can bring to your house. But it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there, Mary.
Okay, I should have known.
With every Bloody Mary, you need a chaser. So we've got a 12-pack for the 2-pack and a case of beer going to the 4-pack. Drink Wisconsin is involved with that piece because they have their new beer through Wine and Googles. And then we also have plenty of food. Slide Gourmet Potato Chips, made right here in Madison, is throwing a bunch of chips there. And they closed down the food carts, but one last time, you can get some sliders from the Slide food cart in the Bloody Mary Bark or the Bloody Mary Festival. So, and then there's just a lot of little additives. There will be games that you can play from your car. People don't even have to get out of their car. You just show up, open your trunk, and we will fill your trunk with all this delicious junk.
Yes. And talk about, having to really change up an event and then all you have to do now is pull up. It goes in the trunk, off you go, and you can still have a wonderful day enjoying your Bloody Marys. How hard has this been for you as an event planner to sort of run with this and change it totally up from what you've done in the past?
Well, it's been difficult. I can't lie and say it hasn't, but it's been the realignment. And I think all businesses have had to do that. Really look at what are the current circumstances and what is at the base that people need. And we need to connect somehow. and we just have to do it safely and responsibly.
Did I read that you are also hoping to support some charities with some of the money made?
Yes, like I mentioned, that Porchlight is providing their dilly beans, and Porchlight is a fantastic organization here in Madison, supporting homeless and to work programs. And then Goodman Community Center, they have their Seed to Table, which empowers youth with different skills in culinary world. And they're providing their herb crackers that they made specially for us, and this delicious seasoned salt for the rimmers of the glasses.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I can almost taste it. Before we go any further, let me know for people who will be watching where they can get their hands on some tickets.
The easiest way to get your tickets is to go to 100 Mile Sauce Company, their Facebook page, but you can also find it at Project Connect or Wisconsin Drinks Facebook page. They all link directly to the Eventbrite.
Excellent. We'll come back to that and remind everybody. But since you have so many delicious things, and it does sound so good right now, would you show us what you think makes a great Bloody Mary? Maybe some of us are missing out on some of these good ingredients we need.
This is going to be a little bit amended of a recipe. I'll tell you what I would add if I had it.
Okay.
But first, now this is in this type of cup, because sometimes you just need to walk with a drink, you know? So we've got that, but don't tell anyone. So we're going to add a little vodka. For a normal Bloody Mary, you'd add about a 5 count or an ounce and a quarter.
Sure.
For this one, we're just going to go, this is a homemade Bloody Mary, so we're just going to go, that looks good.
Yeah.
Now, at this point, if I would be at home and I had my salt and pepper shaker, I would add some salt and pepper at this point. And then a little bit of, just a tiny little bit of stout. And if you want to add a little Worcestershire, now is when you would add it. But most Bloody Mary mix is already out.
So you put your beer or a little bit of beer into your Bloody Marys.
Yes, I find that just a little bit of stout really sends it where you want it to go. That might be an
ingredient many of us are missing out on. So, continue. Yes. I love that. I love it.
Sometimes people will also put a little bit of pickle juice right at that instead of the stout at that point, or you could put both. I like them both. So
I like both.
I'm gonna go and use the 100 Mile Sauce mild mix. There is also a spicy. At this point, you could also add a little more Tabasco if you like it really spicy. We will have Dasholitos hot sauce involved, so everyone getting a ticket will get a bottle of Dasholitos, and then we're just gonna fill it up just usually about an inch from the top, because that is when you then start putting in your pickles and your sausage and your shrimp and your olives and everything else, your celery that you can find. And then I usually put a lime, not really just to add to it. I mean, you can squeeze lime in it, but really the lime is to hold a little bit of the horseradish, so then you can dump in as you need it.
See, there's a couple secrets there that we didn't know about.
Yes, so then you once it's all there, because after we're done, I'll put everything in and make it formal. You just mix it up, hence how handy this cup is.
Oh, no kidding.
And then you just drink.
Love it. Love it so much. What is it about a good Bloody Mary? What makes a good Bloody Mary aside of what we just saw you do?
Well, I think I feel the purpose of the Bloody Mary, of course, is, to ease yourself the day after you've been out all night. So it definitely has to be a little heavy. It's got to have a few garnishes that are going to fill you up a little bit. But also, a Bloody Mary is really about the camaraderie. You're meeting out for brunch. You're meeting out for, the football game. However it's bringing the people together. And uniquely in Wisconsin, we have the beer chaser, which is just it feels like home. It makes you're home.
And isn't it funny when you go somewhere else and have a Bloody Mary and then ask for a beer chaser, they look at you like, I don't know what you're asking about.
Right.
It is very Wisconsin.
No, completely.
How are ticket sales going? If people are going to buy, they better hurry up.
They better hurry up for two reasons. One, as we mentioned, They close on Tuesday at midnight, going into Sunday, or going into Wednesday. And then also the ticket times are, because it is a drive-through, we want to make sure that there was no congestion. So the slots are by half an hour, and if you want a specific half an hour, that might be sold out when you get there. So go and buy now. We do have enough slots open at the end of the day that should last out, but ticket sales are going fast.
That's great. And again, I love how you brought it all together. It's Wisconsin, it's Bloody Mary, it's beer, you're supporting charities, getting their word out, and hopefully just helping people have a little bit of fun right now.
It's what we need.
Yeah, isn't that the truth, Greg? Oh my gosh. Okay, Gregg Potter, thank you so much. Tell us again, for people who are looking for a ticket, where can they get their hands on some tickets?
Just Google Wisconsin's Best Bloody Mary Fest, and it will bring you right to the Eventbrite. It's #1 on Google. So
I bet it is. Greg, thank you so kindly. Have a wonderful Bloody Mary Festival.
Oh, thank you so much, Teri. Have a great day.
Yep.